take it lightly. Representing Canada it's very dear to me. I take it seriously, and I think most national team athletes do, because it is such an honor. Every time I step on the court and I'm wearing the sports bra that says Can on it, it's special. I grew up in the volleyball world. I was pretty immersed in it when I was really young, in part due to my dad. And I fell in love with it. I was so drawn to it and so attracted to it right from the start when I was young. And I guess the first opportunity I had to play, I jumped at it. I took that opportunity, and I think I was 12 years old, and I played in my first OVA event, and I loved it. And I think that year we won nationals, and I haven't stopped ever since. Beach volleyball it's such a challenge, mentally, emotionally, physically. It incorporates so many different aspects that you as a player out there, you're very, very vulnerable. Not a lot of sports are like that. You can get subbed out, or you're put in a position that you're very, very good at, your strengths. And beach volleyball, you have to be good at everything, which is what I love. You have to be an all-around player, and you have to be very mentally tough. Yeah, I think right away from when I started, I knew that I wanted to play and represent Canada internationally, and I knew I wanted to go to the Olympics. That was definitely, when I was 12, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, the first time I represented Canada internationally was at the U19 World Championships in Turkey with Victoria Altamar. It was so different than anything that we'd ever experienced. It was such an honor to be there representing Canada, and just to see so many different countries and how every country had a different, federation and different way of doing things, and different way of preparation, and we kind of compared ourselves to that, and it seemed like we were so far behind than most of the other countries, but it was still such an honor to be there representing Canada. And now we've come so far, and it's still, every single day, it's always an honor. What do I enjoy about playing with Taylor? She's feisty on the court. She's very, very competitive, and that's what I love about her. And I think we can be very competitive together. I think that's what makes us a really good team, is we fight until the end, and we fight together. It's like she can be very fierce, and she'll fight for every single point, and that's what I absolutely love about it. We've been playing together for 5 years now. I know we started when we were just babies, and it's been amazing to see how we've grown as a team, and how she's grown and how I've grown, and it's been a really great journey, and I just love competing with her. Playing in a multi-sport game is always extremely beneficial and always eye-opening for any athlete, because it kind of prepares you for all the distractions and all the different factors that you have going into a big multi-sport game like the Olympics. So playing in a multi-sport game is really, really exciting, and playing in a multi-sports game at home is even better. A lot of people, mentioned we had so much pressure on us, or did that add any more pressure? And I didn't think so. I actually found it very comforting to see so many familiar faces in the stands and so many people cheering for you. I had such an amazing time, and I felt so blessed every single time I was on that court, so honored and humbled, and I felt so supported. I really had a great time. I don't know, it's just a different type of mindset. I feel like in beach volleyball, you never stop learning. You're always learning. You're always trying to better yourself, because even when you're in the best in the world, you're still trying to better yourself, because people are still coming to chase you, and the game always changes. So it's always a learning curve, and I think that's the mentality you have to have when you approach beach volleyball. You always just want to get better, and you're never going to stop learning. You're never going to stop improving your skills, and I think that's fundamental about it, is you can always get better. You can always improve. Each practice, you can learn something new, and I absolutely do. I learn something. There's so many things I want to improve on, and so many things I improve on from day to day, and it's exciting to see where you can go. I think you just really have to trust in the process that you put in, and all the work that you've put in. Believe that what you've done has created a really great base for you, and that you can trust that all the hard work you put in is going to pay off, and it brought you to where you are, and so you'll be able to finish it off if you just believe that you can. A lot of it is about belief, and knowing that you're good enough, and that you can close out games, and that you can win, and you can beat these teams. but also just enjoying the moment. I think that's really important, not to get so wrapped up in it and just be present and enjoy the moment you're there playing the sport that you love and that you're super passionate about, and just enjoy it, soak it in. Yeah, I mean, my goal is definitely to get a gold medal for Canada at the Olympics one day. So striving to do that every single day.